forever and ever. And I met them early on in life, and they all serve a different purpose. One will know me from growing up. We grew up in the same neighborhood, had the same neighborhood friends. Others I've met when I was in the military. We still keep in touch. Others I met along the way when my daughter was going to school. So we have all old school memories of the kids and pictures of the kids when they were little, Halloween, Christmases. I used to do Christmas at our house when my daughter was growing up, and she can invite all her best friends over, and we would do it, I think, for Christmas and for Thanksgiving. And what I would have people do is everybody had leftover Thanksgiving. I didn't require anybody to make a new dish. What we did is we took our leftover food from Thanksgiving Day on that Thursday. And, like I always had turkey left, I always had some dressing. I might have had sweet potatoes. Then somebody else, family, they always had potato salad. And they might have had apple pie. And then somebody else's family, they did ham. So we would just make that into a big food fest for the kids, and that was a good way for us to get rid of our leftovers. The moms got to chill together, the children got to chill together, and we got to throw away whatever was left after that, and everybody ate good because it was just the day after. It'll always be on Black Friday. So back then I used to do a lot of Black Friday shopping. So I would get up early, leave the house about 7:30, do all my Black Friday shopping, then come back, look in the fridge, see what was left over, and start, carving off the turkey, whatever, the dressing, putting some more turkey gravy and stuff on everything, getting it nice and prettied up, put it in a casserole dish, and then people came, they bring their casserole dish, and we would sit down and we would break bread together and get rid of some of that Thanksgiving food because everybody overcooked. That's just what we did. Can't pay me to cook too much now. I ain't gonna even lie. Thank you for joining and coming into my live and joining the channel. I don't really cook that much now. I just don't. I have been very comfortable not cooking. Oh gosh, I have been very, very comfortable not cooking. So, but yeah, it's great. Life is great though. Life is great. I have no complaints. I just want to thank you all for watching for this last 13 minutes. Thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Oh, good news. I just want to tell y'all that I did a presentation yesterday for some young girls called Setting Your Goals, and it went over well. I was nervous a little bit the day before because I told my husband these are teenagers, and I don't know if I'm still relatable to teenagers because my daughter is in college. She's in her 20s. And I said, they're going to be there, and they're going to probably have their phones out. I'm going to be talking, trying to do the presentation, and they're going to be like this on the phone. I could say it was 0 for 0, but I think their team leader who brought them to the event probably told them, no phones. You're going to give these people total respect. So nobody had our phones. I did have about 28 girls in 2 sets, so maybe 16 in one set and 12 in the other or something like that. And I did have people that were slouchy like this. Because it was like 8:30 in the morning, so it was early for young people. But for the most part, they were attentive, they were respectful, they were engaging. They answered questions that I asked because I feel like if I'm doing a presentation for young people, I can't just get up there and talk like I could for an adult. I had to make it interactive, stopping at every key point, making sure they understood the key point, and asking them their opinion. What do you think about this? So what they wanted the conversation ended up being about planning for college. And these kids were mainly junior high and just about to start high school. So it was really good. I gave them some really good pointers. They had good information to share too. So I really enjoyed it. But I'm going to get off my soapbox. I've been on here for 15 minutes. Thanks to everybody who joined in. I appreciate it.